AOD performance piece for the 5th of November. This week's workout is Slowking. 3 rounds for time, 80 double unders, 30 toes to bar, 80 double unders, 30 push press at 43 or 35 kilos, 80 double unders, and then 30 overhead squats at the same weight, okay? Time cap for this workout, guys, is 15 minutes. So straight off the bat, first thing to talk about is a very, very aggressive time cap. Don't expect many people at all to finish this workout, okay? The goal is to get into that 3rd round and as far through it as possible. So this workout is quite reminiscent of open workout from a few years ago, where the kind of workout's going to either come down to those double unders, whether it's a big number for you to really, really slow you down, or the speed of movement on your toes to bar, push press, and overhead squats, okay? If you're good at double unders, guys, really proficient, 80 unbroken is not going to be a problem for you with fairly fast repeatability on those double unders, then it's going to come down to how quickly and how big a set can you do your toes to bar, your push press, and your overhead squats. You're going to be really needing to push for unbroken toes to bar or big fast sets of our push press and overhead squats to try and get this done in the time cap. So think about this, guys. When we're attacking this workout, we want to be sensible in where we're going to choose our breaks. Don't just go out balls to the wall in that first round and then blow ourselves up, really let our heart rate get jacked and reach a red line. Let's try and think, if 80 double unders is maybe a bit big for us, then let's sort of break it up sensibly and go 40, small break, 40, okay? Try and keep our breathing fairly consistent on the double unders. Try and let that heart rate sort of not get jacked up too much, okay? So that's the goal of the double unders. Don't let it ruin the rest of the workout effectively, okay? Then with the toes to bar, the push press, and the overhead squats, the weight shouldn't be a problem for anyone and the movement shouldn't be a problem for anyone. So again, it's about being sensible and not reaching a failure point on that 1st or 2nd round, okay? Leave enough in the tank for that 3rd round. You can then really sprint to the end. So again, break up the toes to bar, 15-15 or 20 and a 10 if we need to. Try not to go with less than 10s on our toes to bar, and the same with our push press, okay, guys, and overhead squats. They're fairly light barbell. Don't feel like you need to go unbroken if it's going to mess you up for the rest of the workout, but try and take sizable chunks out of it. Don't break it up too much. So then comes down to scaling, guys. For most people, this should be an achievable workout apart from the double unders. So if you need to scale it down, what we're going to do is we're going to pick a number of double unders that is going to be maybe relatively big, but not going to completely jack you up. So if you're not too proficient with the double unders, just drop it down, maybe 60, maybe 40, maybe even 30 reps, okay? You want to be able to get out at least 50% of the reps each round unbroken, not a problem, okay? So if getting to that 40 mark is going to be tough for you and it's already going to be jacking your heart rate, jacking your breathing, then scale down the number of reps, nice and simple there. We can, if need to, adjust some of those movements, or the weights in the workout, depending on injury. So kipping straight leg raises would be a nice simple one. Breaking down the push press weight to sort of 35 for guys, 25 for ladies, and the same with the overhead squats. Or even adjusting the version of the squats. If you've got shoulder injury, something like that, we struggle with the overhead squat position, we can go to front squats, we can go to back squats, we can even go to air squats if needed, okay? So nice and simple. There's a little bit more tactics in this workout than we have been in previous weeks. So that's why we want to really think about when we're approaching it, how we're going to break this up, where are we strong, where are we going to be able to push, but try and really think about moving consistently for the majority of those first 2 rounds. And when we're into that 3rd round, that's when we sort of push all the way to the end, okay? So we know if we sprint 80 double unders, 30 toes to bar, 80 double unders as quick as we possibly can, our heart rate is going to be through the roof, and so is our breathing. So that's going to really tax us in that style of workout, guys. Especially, guys, if this is our first workout back after lockdown, maybe we haven't been in the gym for a while, maybe we haven't had access to a barbell. Hopefully you're even better at double unders than you were before, but maybe take this at sort of like 80-90%. The first time we come into the gym, we don't want to push at 100% intensity and sort of write ourselves off for a little bit. So if we've had access to a gym and had access to these movements, then attack it like we would any other performance piece. If this is our first one back, take it sort of with a little bit of a pinch of salt and try and just move and have fun. It's going to be great to have everyone back in gyms now and getting back at our performance pieces. It's really going to be fun and see the community grow, especially as we push now towards the open, where these workouts become even more important. If you're on our AOD Athlete program, or an individualized program, please film your workout and send it in to us so we can watch, we can review and talk about, give you some feedback in that sense. If we aren't guys, but we want to give this workout a go, please comment your scores below, let us know how it went, let us know if you enjoyed the workout as well. Hope you have fun, guys. Glad that everyone's out of lockdown now and can get back to some regular training. That'll be awesome. Have fun and see you guys next week.